Hello everyone. Let's take a look at LeetCode 918, maximum sum circular subarray. Okay, so the problem is like this. If you haven't read the problem description, you can take some time to read about it. Okay, let's take a look at the first example. In the first example, we know the maximum subarray is 3. In the second example, the answer is 10. It's because it's a circular array. So we can think we can pick the last 5. Then we can also pick the first 5. So since it's a circular array, so we can pick the last 5 and the first 5. So the sum is 10. Okay, how do we solve this problem? First, let's take a step back. What if it's not circular? Like how to solve it? If it's not circular, it's a pretty easy problem. We just maintain 2 variables. One is current maximum, one is maximum so far. Like for each variable, we try to update the current maximum. So current maximum is the maximum of current maximum plus v or v. Then we just use current maximum to update maximum so far. Okay, so far so good, but it's circular. So how do we solve it? Think about this way, like how many possible ways to form the subarray. In the first case, we know it's a very traditional case. It's a traditional subarray. The answer is maximum so far. But in the second case, it's not the traditional case. Since the answer is a circular subarray, so we pick the end of the array, but we also pick some elements at the beginning of this array. So it's a circular subarray. What's the answer for this case? First of all, we have total sum. Total sum is constant for a specific array. So let's think about this green color one. Since we want to maximize the green color, so we want to minimize the gray color, right? So like maximum so far, we can maintain a variable called minimum so far. So the green color is total sum minus the gray color here, right? So we need to maintain minimum so far, like the maximum so far. So we have current minimum and minimum so far. The way we maintain the minimum is like the way we maintain the maximum. So current minimum is minimum of current minimum plus v or v. And we also use the current minimum to update minimum so far. Also, we need to maintain the total sum here. So at last, the answer is the maximum of like in the first case and in the second case. For the first case, the answer is maximum so far. For the second case, the answer is sum minus minimum so far. Yeah, so far so good, but we need to think about some common case. For example, if the array is -1, -3, -2, what answer we will return? Maximum so far is -1, sum is -6, minimum so far is -6, so we will return 0. So in this case, we should just return maximum so far. Since if maximum so far is smaller or equals than 0, it means there is no positive integer in my array. So basically, we just return the maximum element in this array. Okay, that's it. See you next time.